I want to show you how to reprogram your mind so that it works in your favor. How to transform beliefs that limit you into thoughts that drive you forward. Because the truth is simple. You are capable of changing your life, and it all starts inside your head. Believe me, you don't need to be a different person to achieve success. You just need to learn to think differently. So, stay with me until the end of this video, because what you'll discover here could be exactly what you need to unlock your true potential. I want to show you how to reprogram your mind so that it works in your favor. How to transform limiting beliefs into thoughts that propel you forward. The truth is simple. You are capable of changing your life, and everything starts within your head. Believe me, you do not need to be a different person to achieve success. You only need to learn to think in a different way. So, stay with me until the end of this video, because what you discover here might be exactly what was missing to unlock your true potential. Imagine that your mind is like a huge engine that drives everything you do. Every time you think, it is as if this engine gains more strength and directs the course of your actions. If you believe that you can do something, your engine works to turn that thought into reality. And if you think something is impossible, it might even prevent you from trying. Our thoughts are the foundation upon which we build our daily lives. When you think positive thoughts, your brain begins to search for ways to turn these ideas into actions. Gradually, these actions create a new reality. For example, if you believe that you can learn something new, your brain dedicates itself to seeking information and practicing, and thus, you truly learn. It is as if each thought were a small brick in the construction of a house. Positive and confident thoughts are the best materials for building a strong and beautiful structure. Every positive idea, every dream or desire, is a piece that helps create the world you live in. Therefore, understanding the power of the mind means realizing that by changing the way we think, we can change the world around us. It is not magic, but rather the incredible capacity we have to influence our own outcomes and create opportunities through our attitudes and choices. When you start to see the positive side of situations, your inner engine works more effectively, helping you achieve goals that once seemed distant or difficult. The mind is the starting point for any transformation, and when you learn to direct your thoughts with care and intention, you pave the way for a new reality full of possibilities, where each action has the power to improve your life. Imagine that within you there are voices, ideas that sometimes tell you that you are not strong enough or that you cannot achieve your dreams. These voices are what we call limiting beliefs. They are negative thoughts that end up preventing you from trying new things and pushing beyond your limits. Consider, for example, the phrase, "I am not capable." This idea can make you give up even before you start something. Or when you hear success is for the few, it might seem that, regardless of how hard you try, success will always be out of your reach. These beliefs are like invisible barriers that restrict your growth. Now, imagine if you began to observe these ideas whenever they emerged. Pause for a moment and ask yourself, is this voice helping me or holding me back? By questioning these thoughts, you take the first step towards understanding that they do not define who you are or what you can achieve. It is as if you were opening a door to a world full of possibilities. Recognizing these beliefs is essential because when you identify them, you begin to see that they are not absolute truths, but rather habitual ways of thinking that can be changed. If you once said, "I am not capable," try replacing that thought with something more encouraging, such as, "I am learning and improving each day." So, I invite you to ask yourself, which negative thoughts are stopping me from progressing? And is this idea really true? Or can I take another look at it? This reflection is powerful because, by recognizing and questioning these beliefs, you create space for new thoughts that can propel you to achieve incredible results. Taking this step helps you realize that the only real barrier to your success is in how you choose to think, and that is a decision you can change at any moment. Now that we have identified those ideas that limit us, Let us learn how to change the story we tell ourselves. Imagine that inside your head there's a narrator, a voice that always tells the same negative story, saying things like "I cannot do it" or "I am not good enough." This narrator can be replaced with one that tells a story of courage and overcoming. Think of positive affirmations such as "I can achieve my goals" or "Each challenge makes me stronger." These phrases are like seeds that, when planted in your mind, grow and transform into powerful thoughts. They help build a new internal narrative where you see yourself as capable, confident, and ready to face any situation. A practical tip for making this change is to write these new beliefs down on paper or in a diary. When you put these phrases in writing, they gain a special weight and become part of your routine. Try to set aside a moment each day, either in the morning or before bed, to read and repeat these affirmations. By doing this daily, you train your mind to focus on the positive and the possibilities, instead of clinging to past fears and doubts. Imagine that every time you repeat these phrases, your mind grows stronger, as if you were building armor against negative thoughts. Over time, the new narrative becomes so natural that you begin to feel more secure and motivated to face daily challenges. This simple yet powerful practice is an important step in transforming the way you see yourself and the world around you. Remember, changing your internal narrative is a choice you can make at any moment. By replacing limiting beliefs with empowering thoughts, you open the door to a future full of opportunities, where each challenge is a chance to grow and every victory, however small, is a reason to celebrate. After reprogramming the mind and changing the way we think, it is important to remember that this is only the beginning. Reprogramming our thoughts is like preparing the ground for a beautiful crop, but without action, the seeds do not germinate. Action is what turns everything into reality. Imagine that each day is a new opportunity to take a step towards your dreams. It may be something simple, such as organizing your study materials, helping someone, or even practicing a hobby that you love. These small actions, although they may seem minor, are like bricks that build a solid path to success. Here are a few suggestions for small daily actions that can help form positive habits. Set simple goals. Begin with a small objective for the day, like completing a task or learning something new. Create a routine. Establish times to do your favorite activities and commit to them. Take care of yourself. Allocate time for exercise, meditation, or simply to take a deep breath. Give thanks. At the end of the day, think of at least one good thing that happened. This helps to keep the focus on the positive. Each of these actions may seem simple, but together they form a powerful routine that makes all the difference. Remember the message: every step counts, and success is the sum of small victories. Every small daily achievement contributes to a great result in the future. When you realize that you do not have to wait for a major event to change your life, but rather value every little victory, you become even more motivated to continue. Acting with purpose means having clarity about what you want to achieve and being willing to work, even gradually, to get there. It is the courage to turn your thoughts into actions and to see positive results emerge day by day. Every action, no matter how small, is a firm step towards your dream, showing that success is built with determination, discipline, and above all, a heart full of purpose. To conclude this journey of transformation, it is essential to remember that every change begins within you. Imagine your mind as a garden where the seeds of your ideas are planted. If you nurture that garden with positive thoughts and determination, it will bloom and yield wonderful fruits for your life. Real transformation comes from within to outwards. This means that before you see changes in the world around you, you must believe in your own potential. When you trust yourself and choose to cultivate strong and encouraging thoughts, you build the foundation for any achievement. Even when challenges seem too great at times, remember that every difficulty is an opportunity to grow, learn, and become even stronger. Persisting even when things do not go as planned is what sets apart those who pursue success. Believe that every mistake teaches you something new, and every obstacle overcome is a victory that reinforces your determination. Never underestimate the power of your own willpower. even in moments when everything seems difficult. Know that within you there's enormous potential waiting to be awakened. The message I want to leave is simple and powerful. You have the power to transform your life. Start today by believing in yourself, by cultivating thoughts that empower you, and by persisting with every small step you take. Always remember, change your thoughts, change your life.